Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So, this is Poor Lisa Had a Bad Easter Part 2. I couldn't put all of this together in one video. It would have been a 3-hour video. So, I'm doing them in two parts. This will be the last part for Easter. Now, I did add, I believe, a couple clips from today, but just two of them because they fit on the video. My God, I've never seen another person so unhinged and lie so much. Like she has literally convinced herself that she has a imaginary job and an imaginary boss who is just allowing her to make up her own schedule and go in when she wants to. And this imaginary boss is giving her rides to and from work. And this imaginary boss is, well, just handing her cell phone over to Lisa on the second day of knowing her and letting Lisa hold on to her phone overnight. Like, really, who actually is falling for this crap? Like, I know there might be somebody out there who's like, even if she's lying, I still feel bad for her. But there cannot be one single human being on this planet that actually believes the bullcrap that is coming out of Lisa's mouth. Uh, yes, the mom and dad left on Saturday. They moved out. They moved into their new place. They are not in a hotel. They're in their new place. RJ was there yesterday. The Wi-Fi was there. Was it still there tonight? I don't know. I want to say yes, but 80% of me is saying it's possible he already left. But I don't believe that Lisa's using just a hotspot unless somebody paid for her to get hotspot for her phone. Either way, Lisa has manipulated somebody into giving her money because all day long she was high. Every time she came back on live, just like on Easter, she would come back high. Her pupils were very tiny or they were humongous. That's how I know that Lisa's doing something other than crack. Anyways, we'll talk about all this in the video. So let me shut my pie hole. Let's get into this video. So with this first clip, I did not keep the entire live stream because the first half of it was pretty much repetitive from the live stream I did on the first part of the Lisa's horrible Easter. So I cut that out. Where I start is at that part where somebody wrote something horrific about her youngest son in the live chat. I, along with pretty much everybody else, fully believes that Lisa is writing these things in the chat. She's using the second phone, logging in to a different account with a totally different name, and she's writing these horrific things in the chat. Why? Well, it makes it look like she's actually being harassed and bullied, and people are more likely to give her money for that. So, yeah, I do fully believe that Lisa's writing these things about her son in the chat.
They are. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, guys, here's what we're doing now. Can anybody help so I can get the F up off here? Because look what they're doing now. You guys see this garbage? You guys see this garbage?
So the comment that has pinned, and she caught it way too quickly, but it says in different lettering, I'll R your son until he bleeds. Do I think that Lisa was the one that wrote that from another account using her second phone? Yes, absolutely I do. Because by this time she was just so frustrated that nobody was giving her money and she wanted to get off and go to her dealer. I really do believe that her dealer gives her a certain amount of time to go live and collect money before he shows up or calls. That's why even lately she's like, I only have 5 minutes or I have 10 minutes. And then her phone rings or she pauses to make a phone call. So I think there's a set amount of time that she has to gather money before the dealer shows up. I do believe that she wrote this in the chat to hurry up and get somebody to feel bad for her and send her money.
I deserve it. I deserve it. Okay, great. I had to get a screenshot of it. I deserve it. It says Alexis Flores. You know that. Oh, wow. Mm-hmm. 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 You think I posted that? Am I standing here in your face? Oh, this.
So when I first watched this live stream, I didn't realize that somebody in the chat had already said that they think that she posted that in her live chat. I agree. I think she did it. Lisa is the only one that would write something that disgusting and that nasty to try and make people feel sorry for her. I fully believe that.
Oh, wow. Here's what else we're doing. You guys see in the chat? Yep. So if anybody wants to help, no, I'm not hopping off. You're not making me get off my own live without any help so I starve and die like you guys want me to. No.
Lisa still wants people to think she's starving to death. Lisa's not starving. She eats. And Lisa, just plain and simple, like just from an adult to a 39-year-old who should be behaving like an adult but acts like a child. That would be me, the adult, you, the child behavior. You know, for people who are that starving, like they're really, truly starving, there are ways to obtain food if you were really starving. You know, restaurants tend to throw away whole meals that people don't eat, or pickups that don't show up to pick it up. They throw away the food. Go behind one of those restaurants and start pulling food out from the dumpster. Usually it's covered. I mean, you may have to fight off a rat or two, but hey, you could eat one of those too because guess what? Great protein. My point is, if Lisa was really, really starving, she would find a way to eat. Not by going on TikTok Live every day, multiple times a day, begging people for money, threatening people behind the scenes because they're not giving her any money. That's not what a starving person does. Sorry, that's just not what a starving person does. But Lisa, if you're really, really starving, there's some restaurants around your area. They have dumpsters. Wait till they close and kind of go through them. You can use one of your cell phones flashlights to, sift through. But let's be honest, we know she's not wanting money for food. We know she only wants money to go get high.
Not happening. So guess what? If anybody wants to help, I'd appreciate it. The stuff is in the poll. The stuff's on the screen. Just vile on Easter fucking Sunday. Whoa.
I mean, there's an easy remedy for this, Lisa. Stop writing that shit in your chat to yourself and it wouldn't be there. That's simple.
My hands are shaking. My hands are fucking shaking. If you send. Okay. And the Apple Pay is up in the poll right here on the left side, the number for Apple Pay. That's it. That's all I got. And if you want to do the Lisa Boo 23X PayPal, I have that too. I can log into that. Okay. I'm just trying to get like $30. I want to get cigarettes, food in this order. I want to get food, smokes, or I want to get Jason basket, food, and then smokes if I can. That's the order I would do it in if I had,
I mean, that's a good order to put things in. However, you skipped the entire order of basket, food, and cigarettes and went straight to the thing you left off your list, which was, well, crack.
Hold on a second. I have to appeal this. What the fuck they're trying to report for. Disgusting. So if anybody wants to help, so I have to come back because I'm just going to come back. Like that's what's going to happen. I'm just going to come back. That's what they want.
I mean, you come back anyways. You get money. You got money yesterday, clearly, because when you came back live, every single time you came back live, you were high. You were higher than you were in the live before every time you came back. So it didn't matter if people say you money or not. You smoked through that money and then you had to go live again to make sure you got your next fix. And then you did it again. You know, Wash, rinse, repeat.
And yeah, let me see some. L, and the number for Apple Pay is, and then hold on, I'm blocking people out of the watch list and seeing who's in here. Give me 1 second. And also I have Lisa to friends and family, if anybody can help on there. And everything helps. I'm trying to get 30, but you know, disgusting. Just trying to talk and answer questions, and then that's what they do because they don't want anybody to help, so they go to any length necessary. And why you guys can't open your eyes and see that? Lying, threatening, they don't care.
Lisa, you're the one that wrote that in the chat so that people would feel sorry enough for you to send you money. And you are the only one who is lying and threatening anybody in this entire scenario. You do remember that, right? That, you're threatening people behind the scenes. Hell, you're even threatening people in your live streams. You have 5 minutes or like, really, you are the only one lying and threatening people.
They don't fucking care. Wow. So nothing so far. It's only 30. If anybody can help. It's already noon almost. 10-2. Mute. Come on. Yeah. She's sitting in here just watching.
Oh no, people are just sitting there watching. It's so illegal for you to watch Lisa without giving her money. Shut up, Lisa. Shut the fuck up.
Take it anymore. I cannot wait to get my check. Cannot wait. If I wouldn't have to buy the damn pants, I would have.
What check, Lisa? Your imaginary paycheck? Who do you plan on threatening behind the scenes to give you enough money to make it look like you got a paycheck? Really? You have to have a job to get a paycheck, Lisa. I have legit called every single coons in a 30-mile radius of where you are and spoke to every manager there. Not one of them know who the hell you are, and they have all asked politely that you stop lying about working there because you are not employed at any of their establishments. None of them.
Should I? I'm gonna check the PayPal. I am coming back. Lisa, to the PayPal. I appreciate you. I'm not gonna say your name. I'm gonna hold you back here. The rest of you, I fucking see you. I see you, bro. Happy Easter. And I see all of you.
Aw, that's so sweet of you, Lisa. Happy Easter.
Not too good. I got 10 minutes to try to get, the basket for my son.
Oh, yes, we know. We heard it all in the first live stream from the first video I did. You were trying to get a basket for a child that you are not allowed to see or talk to. That makes a lot of sense. Uh, basket was technically code word for crack.
Here we go again. Here we go again. Look, I got $3. All these lives I did, I got $3. It's not true. Wow. It's not that they're talking about R-ing my children, man. This is wow. I'll R Lisa's kid, Jay. Wow.
No, Lisa, you wrote that in your live chat and you damn well know it.
I'm sure he did too, but not from his mama, okay? And regardless, I need to eat. Like, that's bottom line. But you also have Easter dinner, and I got nothing. So, because if I don't call and say that I have it, then probably not bring them. So,
Yeah, that's not true. Fortunately, actually, unfortunately, her son's parent, aka also known as grandparent, had to go public and actually say Lisa is not allowed over there. Lisa is not allowed to see her youngest offspring, and Lisa is not allowed to speak with her youngest offspring. I mean, I don't know why she would keep lying about the grandmother who's actually his parent, his legal parent with full parental rights. Like, still using your son to scam people for drug money. You are disgusting.
I just did, honey. I just did. If I don't, I did. I just blocked him on this live too. Well, Nicole, if somebody would help, I wouldn't have had to been on here 30 times, ma'am. Think I want to be on here? I want to be on my way, actually.
Well, since you have had all this time to get your life in order and go to rehab and get clean, do a year of sober living so you can learn how to be an adult, and then get a job, then yeah, you wouldn't have to be on here. But you choose this life. You have chosen drug use over your kids and your family, over getting clean and having a job and having an income. So, yeah, you chose all of this. I'm so tired of Lisa saying, I don't want to do this. You guys think I want to do this? Yeah, I absolutely do think you want to do it because it's for Lisa. She's too lazy to go out and actually work for money. So it's easier for her to go online and beg and scam people for it and tell them it's for this, and that. And yeah, like she says, she's got to go. She should be going, yeah, to meet her dealer.
But when you're hungry and you have no other choice, right? My parents are already gone. That's what I have, okay?
Food banks, churches, bridge outreach, soup kitchens. You have choices, Lisa. You choose not to go to those choices. You choose to stay online and scam for money to get high because food is not what you are wanting.
It's not about needs. It's about, uh, I need to eat. I need to eat.
Well, no shit, Sherlock. Everybody has to eat to survive. I find it hard to believe that your parents left and left you no food. Okay. I find that very hard to believe. But we also know that money's not going to food, plain and simple. So, what's your point other than coming on here to scam people so you can get high later? Like, it's just absolutely ridiculous at this point.
I didn't have the money to even plan ahead, honey.
Okay, so let's hypothetically say that Lisa planned on buying the offspring an Easter basket, even though she's not allowed to see him or talk to him, and he doesn't want anything to do with her. Let's say hypothetically she really wanted to get him a basket. Well, Lisa has been getting money every single day behind the scenes and a little bit here and there in lives for the last couple of weeks, actually constantly. But her crack was more important, or she would have put that money aside to buy an Easter basket for an offspring she's not allowed to see or talk to. I think you guys get where I'm going with this. But the point is, if she were allowed to see and talk to him, she would have put that crack money aside for the Easter basket. Crack's more important.
I do try to plan ahead if I can. I don't even have furniture in the house anymore. So what are you talking about?
Yeah, her parents barely took anything with them when they moved, and they actually are planning to bomb the place because Lisa brought so many roaches over with her when she moved in with them from the apartment. So they didn't take much with them. I don't even think they took furniture with them from what I hear. I can always ask to see if the person saw furniture going in and out, but as far as I know, they didn't take much of anything at all.
I have food in the house. I don't even have furniture in the house. Do you understand that? You understand that?
Hey, Lisa, you don't need a couch to have food in the house, okay? I'm pretty positive your parents left you food, but you definitely don't need furniture to have food in a house.
Unbelievable. I do have a job. I just got one. Smart ass. So how about that?
Lisa has an imaginary job in Lisa land. That's it. There is no real job. Lisa never went on a real interview. She didn't go to any orientation. I mean, who does all the W-2s and filling out all the other paperwork and everything the first day, but then spends the whole second day of work doing W-2 and paperwork? I mean, no one. Okay. That's all taken care of on orientation. Lisa, you're lying about a job. You don't have a job. Period. You don't have a fucking job.
He may have got one. I don't know. I'd like to talk to him and see. Like, geesh.
Well, I mean, honestly, had you had you put him ahead of your drug use at all, at any part in the last couple of years, you might still be allowed to have some kind of communication with him. But as it is right now, you've lost full parental rights to that kid, and you're not allowed to see him, and you're not allowed to talk to him. You are a disgusting bitch for using him on Easter to get money so you can go get fucking high.
Nobody's gonna help on Easter Sunday me get something to eat. That's crazy. Wow.
So because it was Easter Sunday, everybody was obligated to give you money? Really? For what? What'd you do to deserve it, Lisa? How were you useful to deserve anybody's money just because it was Easter? Huh? You didn't.
It's great. So great. I just said he may have got a basket. I'm sure he did. Got something, but not from me. Yes, I did. I did get one. Yes, honey. But I ain't getting paid for probably 2 weeks. Yeah, shaky voice because I'm trying not to cry.
Yeah, Lisa's full of shit. She's never going to get a paycheck. Watch, something's going to happen. It didn't direct deposit correctly, or they lost the check, or she filled out the paperwork wrong, or she got fired because everybody on TikTok. When you have to have a job to get fired, you have to have a job to have direct deposit, and you have to have a job to get a check. Lisa's not going to get any of that because she does not have a job.
So there you go.
So, do you know why Lisa's trying to convince everybody she has a job? Because everybody has been telling her for years to get a job. Get a job and fund your own crack habit. So, Lisa figured, hey, that'll be a good scam. Let me just tell everybody what they've been wanting to hear and tell them I got a job. But you have to actually have a job to honestly tell people you have a job. But now she wants everybody to believe that on her second day of work, they're allowing her to just make her own damn schedule and come in whenever she wants, take 2-hour lunch breaks at home, and then go back in whenever the hell she feels like it. While her manager is allowing her to just, wow, out of nowhere, let her use her phone all night long. But she doesn't know, Lisa. This is all complete bullshit. Like, I don't see how people do not see through this scam. It is another scam.
His grandpa is supposed to bring him, but the grandma probably won't let him unless I have that, she said. So I don't have. I didn't get cigarette money.
Oh, boo fucking who. Lisa doesn't have cigarettes. Let's all cry for Lisa. Nobody gives a shit. You chose to be a smoker. You can pay for them. Stop expecting other people to buy your cigarettes. If you can't afford them, you don't smoke them. You're a non smoker now. But it seems like every time you claim you don't have cigarettes, you always seem to have a cigarette. Yeah, that's always weird how that works out. I mean, I even saw you when you went to Nicole's house. You had a pack of cigarettes in your hand. Like, Lisa, it's nobody's responsibility to give you food or cigarettes.
I don't have cigarettes either. I don't have anything. It's not me saying I have to bring a basket or Jace, I can't go. It's not me that said it, just so we're clear. They're not my rules. But they're rules that are set, so.
Actually, nobody said that she had to buy a basket or she couldn't see her youngest offspring because she's not allowed to see or speak to her youngest offspring. How about that, Lisa?
I don't really care to buy one. I think he's too old for one, to be perfectly honest, so.
So now you're saying you don't care to buy one because he's too old for one, but yet all you did Easter was whine and cry and complain and bitch and moan because nobody would give you money to buy Jace an Easter basket. I don't think anybody's kids are too old for an Easter basket. Since my kids were able to crawl, I always took, those plastic eggs and I would put candy or prizes in them. And then I would line them up from their bedroom door, and there would be a trail to follow all these little plastic eggs. And at the end of the trail was their gigantic Easter basket. And the last time I did that for my daughter, she was in her 20s, early 20s, and I still do it for my son, and they absolutely love it. They love it. I don't think our kids are too old for stuff like that. That's just my opinion.
Never said it was your responsibility. I'm allowed to see my kid twice a week, actually. But whatever.
Lisa, I know for a fact that you are not allowed to see him ever. Not twice a week, not once a week, not once a month, not once a year. You are not allowed to see your youngest offspring or speak to him at all. And this, what you're doing, is one example as to why you are not allowed to see him or speak to him because you use him to beg and scam for money so you can go get high. Just like when you lied about him having stage 3 brain cancer and made people believe that boy was dying just so you can get money and buy drugs with it. Again, you are a piece of trash.
Trying to answer people's questions that I agree never too old. Trying to answer people's questions that want to help. They can. I got Apple Pay in the bio or in the thing. Chime. Look at them trying to hurt my feelings. His true parents. I'm his true parent, man. Like, those are his grandparents.
According to the state and the law, his grandparents are his parents, not you. You had those rights stripped away because you chose crack over your kid.
I never said I was the victim. I just want to go and eat and do what I got to do. That's all I want. Never said I was a victim.
That's all you ever do is pretend and portray yourself as a fucking victim. If you want to go eat, go fucking eat. You don't need anything from the internet. You don't need anything from the people in TikTok. You don't need anything from anybody. You want to go eat? Go fucking eat. But stop scamming people so that you can get high.
I never said anything like that. Okay. That's your projection onto me. That's what that is. Okay. So, anybody who's in here who can help, I need to get 30. Okay. If I can. And that's with the food and the basket. If it's just the basket, then like, what, $11, $15, probably get something, right? I don't even know how much they fucking cost anymore. But I got the PayPal and I got Apple Pay in the pull up here in the left corner. And I also got remember I showed you guys how to do that, the send and receive with Visa Plus.
Yes, Lisa, we all saw where you gave an entire instructional class on how to send you money so you can buy drugs with it. We all saw that.
But that one's, somebody sent $3, the one live. Thank you, E. I had got the $3 on PayPal.
Yes. Congratulations to whoever sent Lisa $3. You have funded $3 towards Lisa's drug habit.
Yeah. Just disgusting that all the people that I know and I speak to, I'm gonna call them friends, are gonna fucking let on Easter Sunday me sit here and get nothing to eat and not go see my son and just let me keep going on these fucking lives and have these people talk about my children like this.
Well, Lisa, unlike you, these people are not chasing a hit, okay, or a fix. They are spending time with their family and their loved ones for Easter. Okay. They are not responsible for taking care of you. Nobody is. So, congratulations. And I am so happy that those people she's talking about sent her nothing on Easter because they're not obligated to send you a damn thing. They have the right to have their own life and spend time with their family without you harassing and threatening them for money. 100%. You want an Easter dinner? You want to get a basket for a child that you're not allowed to see or talk to? Then get it yourself. But by going on live and begging for the money or threatening people behind the scenes for money, that's not you doing it on your own.
Yep. All the people in my phone, all the fucking people. Alright. Okay. They got about 5 fucking minutes.
Yes, Lisa. Threaten them with extortion as you usually do. When people won't give you any more money, you threaten them. You threaten to have their kids taken away by CPS. You threaten to have their jobs, have their jobs taken away. But yet you're threatening people who have their children and who have jobs and homes and cars and spouses and lives while you are sitting there, the crackhead junkie that you are, stealing money from people so you can get high, telling them it's for an Easter basket, telling them it's for food, telling them it's for cigarettes or an Uber or an Lyft or fucking pants for a fake job that you don't have, while they are spending time with their loved ones and their family enjoying Easter because you're not their responsibility. You're nobody's responsibility. Take care of yourself. And taking care of yourself is not scamming people on the internet.
Because this is rude. It's rude and it's not being entitled. If I was talking to a friend and I seen them going through this, you bet your bottom dollar I would help.
No, Lisa, you are the one who is rude. Bothering these people on a fucking holiday because you want to get high. How dare you? Literally, how dare you? You are the only one that's rude. You are, oh my God, just a complete piece of shit. And no, you wouldn't. You wouldn't help anybody. You wouldn't even care for your own kids. So how can you sit there and say that if somebody was in need, you would help them? You are so full of shit. You're so self-centered. The only thing you care about is getting your crack or whatever the hell else you're doing. You don't care about anybody else. You prove that every day, every single day. Here, Lisa, let's just remind everybody what an entitled bitch you really are. Okay? Do you recognize this screenshot? Do you? This is that screenshot that you put out yourself but you cut out the part that you said all of that at the top because you wanted everybody to think that she was being nasty to you for no reason. So you purposely left your text out of it. I showed the whole thing. You still claim that you proved me wrong on this text, and yet I'm still proving that you are the one who was lying. But let's remind everybody here of how entitled of a bitch Lisa really fucking is, shall we? So Lisa says, "Bitch, I can't wait. I can't fucking wait. You are obligated when you fucking tell me you'll give it to me, bitch. Yes, you fucking are. Your mother's a loser, your daughter is a loser, and your boyfriend is a fucking loser, you fat ass pig. No, don't text me back about how about don't text me back. Worry about how much it cost you to change your number." The person she was talking to said, "You stupid fucking dumbass crackhead, go suck some dick for money. You stupid crackhead whore. I don't have a boyfriend, stupid, and don't talk about my kids, you dirty slapping ass pussy bitch. I will drive you. TA want to test my gangster." Lisa says, "Are your kids fat pigs like you, bitch?" She then replies, "Do you suck dick for crack? The fuck for a hit?" Remember when Lisa put out this text message but only showed what the one person said? She cut out the part that she stated first. 'Cause she wanted everybody to think that people send her mean messages for no reason. Nobody is obligated to give you money, Lisa. You may think they're obligated, but they're not. Just because somebody says that they will help you, they can change their mind at any fucking time because you know why? It's their money, not yours. How about that?
I have before my last dollar. And so we're clear. I reached out yesterday to my friends, quote unquote, and asked them to help behind the scenes and told them what was going on. And all they do is put the shit on the app anyway. You know why I bother trying to like be a private person? Because all they do is put the shit on the app.
Do you know why they sent me those text messages? Because you were threatening her. You were threatening to dox her personal information if she didn't give you money. That is why she gave me the text to put out so that people will see what you do when people tell you no. That's why they were put out. Stop acting like the fucking victim, Lisa. You are not a victim. You create victims, but you are never a victim. You are the predator. You are a predator.
What time is it now? Oh god, I got 1 minute. I got 1 minute to call him back.
Yeah, she has 1 minute to call him back. Him being her dealer.
And him is Jace's grandpa.
No, because they don't even talk to you. They want nothing to do with you either. They don't want you around Jace at all. You're not allowed there. You're not allowed to see him. You're not allowed to talk to him. He's not allowed to go to you. And neither one of them are going to talk to you.
Cole's stepdad. This is gonna go one of two ways. I'm gonna get off and I'm gonna have the money to go get a basket and eat, and I'm gonna be happy and have a good Easter. Or I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna call Al. I'm gonna say, "I'm sorry, I can't get the money together to get the basket. If I understand if you don't want to meet me at the park, that's fine." And he's gonna say, "Well, Sheila's not gonna let me." That's what he's gonna say. I've been through this.
Really? Because Sheila's the one that came out and said point blank, you are not allowed to see him or talk to him. You're not allowed over there. He's not allowed near you. You're not allowed to go to the park with him. Like, yeah. So she's sitting here trying to make the woman who is actually loving and caring for Jace and raising him correctly. She's trying to make this woman seem like a piece of shit. Lisa's the one who is a piece of shit here, not Sheila, not the people that are raising him. No, they're they're doing the right thing. Lisa's just worried about Lisa not getting any crack.
And then I'm going to get one of my accounts and I'm going to come on and go fucking loopy ape shit. We'll just call it that for now.
Yeah, guess what, Lisa? Nobody gives a shit. Nobody cares if you get your fifis hurt because nobody gave you enough money to go get high. So you're going to get on one of your other accounts and go ape shit. Nobody gives a shit because all you do is lie and you dox people. You dox people who have once helped you, but then decided they're not going to help you no more because they found out what a crackhead, lying, scamming bitch you are, and they're not going to give you any more money. So then you dox their information and their money apps. That's all you do. That's all you have. Anything other than that, all lies. Everything is lies.
That's just prediction. I know myself. That's the way it's going to go. So I have an account, I think, with 19K I could burn down. It's going to get burned down.
Actually, technically, Lisa, after seeing what you look like in the sunlight, it seems the only thing that got burnt were your lips from that crack pipe.
Maybe we got 20 now. I don't know. I'll have to check and see. So let me go look. Let me go look and see. And see nothing come through on notifications. Not very optimistic. But hey, my friends are sitting with their families, probably having a good dinner, with their stupid money in their bank accounts. So they can shove their money. And yeah.
Lisa here has a jealousy problem over every single person who has money because they're not giving it to her. But we work for our money. We work very hard for our money. We work very hard to take care of our families and pay our bills. Lisa works very hard at scamming people so she can buy drugs with your hard earned money. But I just love how she said, oh, and my friends are sitting around with their families with their stupid money and their stupid bank accounts. Oh my God. Jealousy is a very ugly thing, Lisa. A very ugly thing. But you sure do shine bright green, don't you?
And they wonder why they get blocked and fucking. It's not even a money thing, it's a respect thing.
Lisa's seriously sitting there saying it's not even a money thing, it's a respect thing. You are the last person on this entire planet that deserves respect. You don't deserve money from anybody, and you don't deserve an ounce of respect. Why? Why should you get respect? You don't respect a single person. Why should anybody respect you? You don't deserve it. You don't deserve respect. You don't deserve anybody's money. And you don't have any friends, Lisa. Stop calling these people friends. They are walking, breathing human ATM machines to you, and that is it. Because the minute they tell you no, you're threatening them and their kids and their jobs and their homes. You don't have friends because you don't know what loving other people is. And that is sad that you don't know how to love and you don't know how to be a friend. You don't even know the meaning of a friendship. They're not your friends.
It's a respect thing, 110%. Yeah, I saw her on here running her fucking mouth. She's the first one that's gonna go. Alright, let me go check and let's see how we're gonna do, guys. Stay tuned. Hey, hello. Can you guys hear me? Oh, I gotta share. Whoops. Oh, this is the one you can't share. My bad. Thank you for sharing. Guys, I need help.
Oh, I absolutely agree. You need help, but not with money or food or Ubers or Lyfts or hotel rooms. You don't need help with anything except that addiction of yours, Lisa. And you might want to get some help with the chronic, the chronic lying.
My brother took the Wi-Fi router when they came to get get the rest of their stuff. And I don't have a phone now, so I need to ask you guys for help with dinner while I'm at the store on their Wi-Fi. Because I might be at home with nothing now at all. So
That's a whole ass you problem, Lisa. It's not our responsibility to buy you Wi-Fi or internet service. Looks like you might need to go and actually get clean, spend some time in sober living, like a year, and then get a real job, an actual job, not a pretend imaginary job, and start getting the things you need on your own.
I'm stuck here till Tuesday morning, and I don't have any internet at all. Yeah, but it don't work without Wi-Fi. It don't work without Wi-Fi at all. I can't text anybody. I can't call anybody. How does it not make sense? My phone is shut off, okay? My phone is shut off. 1, 2, okay? He took the router. That's it. I have no internet.
Millions of people all over the world live daily without internet service. So can you. At least you can still call 911 even without phone service.
You can laugh at me all you want. I want somebody to help me, though.
Oh, we are way past that, Lisa. Way past that. We are way past you just needing simple help by like 5 years. Oops.
My dad said that it was in his name. So he took it because they moved yesterday. So I'm just there by myself. And that's it. No, ma'am, I've actually been crying for like 3 hours. I mean, hey, people, what do? I don't have a TV. Guys, I don't have a TV. I don't have anyway. Really, well, what if something happens? I can't call anybody.
High-pitched voice means she's full of shit. Lisa still has access to 911 even without internet service or phone service. She can still call 911. So if something happens, Lisa, call 911. Call 911.
I can't call those. So if anybody can help, ma'am, I know I have a phone, but I can't use it unless it's on Wi-Fi. I walked into the store, and the guy let me get on the store's Wi-Fi. You understand? The guy let me get on the store's Wi-Fi. Okay? I'm crying over not having a phone at all. I can't even watch TV. I'm going to stare at the wall.
Yeah, that's not our problem, nor do we give a shit, Lisa. If you were an actual adult who was clean and had a real job, not an imaginary one, and paid your bills, you'd have phone service and Wi-Fi and a home, money in the bank, food, car. See where I'm going with all this? Yeah, you'll never grow the fuck up.
I need money for food. Because when I go home, I can't ask you guys for food. It's Easter. I don't even have Easter dinner. I didn't get to see Chase. I didn't get to do anything. Nothing. No, they didn't. They sent me 2 pennies. 2 pennies. Like, what?
Oh my God, stop that high-pitched whining. Grow the fuck up already. Get yourself in rehab and fix your fucking life. You are 39 years old. Nobody owes you any help. Nobody owes you money. Nobody owes you food. Nobody owes you a Wi-Fi router. Nobody owes you phone service. Grow the fuck up and take care of yourself.
My dad can't help because he said it's in my brother's name. So, and I said, but you're coming back tomorrow. Just leave it here. Why can't, and he just does it to be a jerk. That's it.
I mean, considering the fact that your brother cannot stand your existence, it's his Wi-Fi router. He don't have to leave it if he doesn't want to. And as a matter of fact, since it does belong to the internet company, It would have been dumb of him to leave that Wi-Fi router there with just you. I sure as hell wouldn't trust anything expensive around you.
That's why he did it. I just told you he came back with my dad to get this rest of the stuff, and he got. My God, these motherfuckers.
It's kind of interesting that Lisa says that RJ came back with his dad, but yet earlier in the morning, you could hear his TV and she said he was sleeping. So, did he come back with your dad or was he sleeping? I'm going to go with he's sleeping because, well, we heard the TV in the background.
He came back with my dad. Okay. The TV's in my brother's room. They took it. Oh my God. Why do they always think I'm making up shit?
Probably because 99.9% of the time you're making up shit and you're lying. Do you not remember that just 2.5 weeks ago you were telling people behind the scenes that your dad died for the third time in 3 years so you can get money for drugs? Do you remember that? Yeah? No? Okay, well, I just reminded you. You're welcome.
The TV was in my brother's room. They came back to get the stuff in my brother's computer, and he took the Wi-Fi box. I have no Wi-Fi. My phone does not work. I can't text anybody, call anybody. I can't do anything. I can't ask for help. I can't do nothing. Nothing. Like, I can't do nothing. I've been crying for 3 hours, okay? Trying to figure this out. So I came up to Nene's, and I asked the guy, can I use your Wi-Fi to go on and try to get some help or something to eat at least? At least.
Lisa, you haven't been trying to figure this out. You don't try and figure out anything unless it is trying to figure out how you are going to lie and scam people for money so you can go get high. That is the only thing in life that you even bother to try and figure out.
Nobody cares. I don't have anybody to reach out to. Nobody. So, guys, Apple Pay is in the poll. To Apple Pay. 4188. It'll work while I'm on the live because iMessage works. But that's it. After I get off the Wi-Fi, it ain't gonna work. I won't. It's like a freaking paperweight. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. So I'm sitting in a house with nothing. They took the microwave. They took everything.
Well, of course they did. It belongs to them. Did you really think they were going to leave all their shit behind so that Lisa could use it when they actually need it at their place? Really? I mean, you really are an entitled little bitch. You really do think that everybody has to bend over backwards just to help you and do for you. My God, you're fucking annoying.
I'm not supposed to be there until Tuesday morning, but I don't know how the hell. Stare at the fucking wall. No, nobody said anything. They're rude. Look in this. I'm looking in this list. This is gonna get bad. While I have Wi-Fi, might as well, right? Might as well, right? Lisa, I just need to get like 20 or 30 bucks. It's Easter, man. It's Easter, God.
Okay, so it's Easter. And that makes you special how? Because it's Easter? Yeah, no.
It's like, come on, somebody fucking have a heart. There's nothing to do. Imagine if you're sitting, all you have is to sit in your fucking room and watch TV. That's all you have is to watch YouTube. And then your brother just takes the damn Wi-Fi box 2 days early for no reason but to be an a-hole.
Lisa has the damn nerve to tell us to have a heart when this bitch literally threatens people and their children and their jobs and their homes if they don't give her money. She threatens to extort and blackmail people live, telling them they have 5 minutes to send her money or that she's going to dox all their personal information and has done it. But she wants us to have a heart for her. I don't think so. You reap what you fucking sow, Lisa. This is what karma is. And your karma is only just beginning.
Like, I can't even call nobody. I can't do nothing on my phone. Nothing without Wi-Fi. And I had to come up here to ask for help. And now I'm outside asking for help, embarrassing myself even more. Don't email me. You know what the payment apps are. Help me and then email me. Please don't email me. What are the payment apps? They're right there, please. You don't need a personal invitation, okay? I'm not in the mood. I cannot sit there and do that today. I don't have any Wi-Fi. And this is freaking yellow. I don't know why I'm right here. I'm right here. Why is it yellow? I don't care. I don't care anymore. I give up. Ray thought it was a joke earlier. I didn't even get to go see Chase. And then they come back and do
that. Yeah, that's nobody's fault but your own, especially since you're not allowed to see him or speak to him.
And I said, what am I supposed to eat? What am I supposed to do? My brother said, figure it out. You figure it out. You fucking assholes.
Well, they are right, Lisa. Figure it the fuck out. Grow up, behave like an adult, and figure it out. And figuring it out is not coming online and begging and scamming people for drug money, saying it's for food. It's just not. Figuring it out is actually growing the fuck up, putting your big girl panties on, and figuring it out. Again, restaurant dumpsters have food, full ass meals in containers. Doesn't even touch the garbage. You can eat pretty darn well that way. There's also soup kitchens and shelters, churches. There's that bridge outreach that you completely ignored 9 months ago when I first told you about it. There's all kinds of things you can do to figure it out to eat. But food is not what you are wanting. It's not. Crack is what you are wanting. That's the only thing you want money for.
It's going, I don't. You already left me behind. Now I can't even have any internet till Tuesday? Till Tuesday? It's not fair.
Explain to me how it's not fair, Lisa. Did you pay for that Wi-Fi? Do you even pay for your phone service? No, you don't. You don't even fund your own crack habit. Like, what part of it's not fair? What's not fair is you scamming people on a daily fucking basis for drug money. What's not fair is you cussing people out and threatening them if they don't give you money so that you can get high. That's what's not fair, Lisa. What's not fair is that you expect society to give you their paychecks. That's what's not fair.
Can't get my mom on the phone. So yeah, Lisa 243088. Somebody could be so kind and help me. I ain't got no dinner for Easter. I ain't got no cigarettes. I don't have anything. I have nothing. I don't watch TV and just chill at the house. Are you fucking want me to stare at the wall? Can I at least smoke a cigarette? Stare at the wall, please? Anybody?
Sure. Do you have money to buy cigarettes on your own, not without scamming people? If not, you're now a non-smoker, Lisa. Congratulations. Enjoy your new life as a non-smoker. If you can't afford them, you don't smoke them.
Fucking hell. No chime notifications, no PayPal notifications. Somebody sent me 2 cents on the last live and said, go see Jace. They sent me 2 cents and said, go see Jace. Fucking rude ass motherfuckers. No, they only want to send when it's a fucking shit show. I'll just give up and say, fuck it. Things were better off when I was not sober anyway. So, fuck it, dude. Nobody wants to even give me money for fucking food, bro. Like, holy fucking hell.
What do you mean things were better when you were not sober? Lisa, you're not sober in this live stream. You have not been sober one day in the entire year I've been covering you. You've been lying about being sober and clean, but you have not been sober and clean. As a matter of fact, you had that black crack soot on your lips. Yeah, we know you're not clean or sober.
Harder to get food than it is to get fucking rugs, dude. Wow.
How is that? Because when you ask for food, the money goes directly to drugs. You have never told people that the money was going to drugs. You just say that it's for food and then you spend it on drugs. So I don't know what you mean every time you say, who is so much easier getting money for drugs than it is food? You've never come out and been absolutely honest about where this money is going. Yeah. Think about that for a moment.
I hope you guys are fucking happy, dude. I really do, you fucking people, dude. I swear to God.
I mean, I'm quite happy. I have a great job. I have my son. I have a place to live. I have a car. I have money in the bank. I have food. Yeah. And I have a YouTube channel that I'm proud of. So, yeah, I'm quite happy. And I'm pretty sure everybody else that goes in your live chats are pretty happy with their lives as well. Because we're not scummy scammers who lie for drug money.
Let's fucking watch. Because I'm done with these motherfuckers, dude. I'm gonna just go the easy route again. I'm tired of this hard bullshit. They don't want to help. That's fine. That's fucking fine. Let me check the PayPal, motherfucker.
You check that PayPal, motherfucker. Come on, motherfucker. Come on, cocksucker. I mean, isn't that what she calls us constantly? Cocksuckers, motherfuckers, dickheads, assholes. See you next Tuesdays. Threatens us because we don't give her money. Like, I mean, it's just the same thing every day, multiple times a day. Constantly. All because poor little Lisa can't get high.
I've never heard my mom in my life yesterday say to my brother, because he's a fucking asshole, and my mom and dad need help. And they've been crying all weekend because they had to leave me behind. And I said, it's okay. I'll be okay. You don't worry. Because I don't want to upset them. And I had to hear my mom say to my to my brother, because he was being a dick. She's like, what did I do wrong so I don't do it again? And I'm just like, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah, I call bullshit on this whole story. Just like I don't believe her dad pushed her into the home and then slammed the door. Like she will make up anything, literally anything, to play the fucking victim just so she can try and make somebody feel sorry for her and send her money so she can run off to the dealer and get high. And that's all she's doing, playing the victim, making herself seem like a victim when Lisa is not a victim. She creates victims. Keep that in mind.
I said, why are you guys taking that off of me, though? I don't have any. What do you guys want me to do? I said, Dad, I can't even get dinner or nothing. And guess what? They can't even bring me dinner because my brother probably won't let them. So, like, you guys just don't get.
Now, what I actually think it is her parents have finally just had enough of her bullshit. They're tired of her bringing drug dealers around the house and smoking crack in the house, causing her dad. More than likely, this is what caused her dad to be in and out of the hospital with seizures. I wouldn't doubt it. I'm not saying this is the factual reason. I'm saying I wouldn't be surprised if this is why her dad had seizures and they kept getting worse because Lisa kept smoking crack in that house. Let's find out how her dad's health improves or if it continues to decline with her not living there. However, I still think they're going to take her in because, oh my God, Princess Lisa always gets what she wants. It needs to stop. But I honestly do think that her parents have had enough of her bullshit. I would. I wouldn't want her in my house. Even as a mother, I wouldn't want that shit in my house.
It is. My brother won't let them. And if my brother don't say that it's okay, you guys just aren't understanding.
So what are you trying to imply here? That your brother is abusing your parents? Because yeah, no, I would say you were the one doing that. I mean, considering you virtually killed your dad 3 times in 3 years. Lisa, we all know how your brother is and we know how you are. And I find your brother way more credible than you. And yeah, I'm glad that your parents made the decision to leave your ass behind because you are 39 years old and you need to start acting like a fucking adult. Stop acting like a petulant little fucking child and learn how to do things on your own. And if you can't figure that out, there is this wonderful place called rehab. They'll help you with your addiction, and then sober living will teach you how to live life as an adult. Something you should have learned 20, 30 years ago. 20 years ago, not 30. She's 39. So 20 years ago, you should have been already behaving like an adult.
$2. $2. I asked for 20 total. There's all these people in here. I don't mind going on a bunch of times. If I'm at home, I don't mind. I like talking to you guys, okay?
Yeah, there's a lot of people on, and not one of them owes you a fucking penny, Lisa. And we all know you don't mind going on multiple times a day. See, what happens is Lisa gets money, not a lot anymore, very little, but it's enough to get her 1 hit or maybe 2 hits. She gets offline, she runs to the dealer, she buys her drugs, she gets high, and then she comes back on and has to beg and scam people for more money so she can get the next hit. That is all she does. She doesn't come on here to converse with people or just hang out. Every time Lisa goes live, it is for money. And the money is so she can get high.
But I really don't have any way to get on the phone. And my cell phone got shut off like a week ago, 2 weeks ago. So all I have is iMessage when... And anybody who I've emailed back, I'm telling the truth, because I'd say to you, if you have an iPhone, text this number. If you don't, text that number, my text now number. It's shut off. So all I have is iMessage when I'm on Wi-Fi. That's all I have. I'm just being honest.
Yeah, and at that time, she wasn't even being honest about that. That's how much Lisa lies.
Hey, honey, you gotta move because you're begging people for money and their customers are calling.
Okay. He let me use the Wi-Fi there. Can I go that way? So, because I'm on the Wi-Fi. Okay. That's the only reason I'm sitting out here is because of the Wi-Fi. Okay.
All right.
They're calling from here. Sorry.
Lisa, if they were calling only from TikTok, then the manager's wife wouldn't have come out there and told you to fucking move because you are running customers away from their business. And that's exactly what you're doing. But you don't care because you only care about yourself. That's the only person you care about is you.
Yeah, they're literally calling.
I knew they would. I'm sorry, honey. I'm just trying to get something in for dinner. I'm sorry.
I'll do that.
Thanks, guys. You guys are calling the damn store. I can't even... You guys see what they do? You guys see what they do? Like, it's a fucking joke, and I'm on their Wi-Fi. So, where am I supposed to go? I know.
Again, blaming everybody on TikTok when it's your ass sitting outside of that establishment crying and yelling at your phone because people are not sending you money fast enough so you can go buy some crack. Again, this is your fault, not TikTok's fault.
Where you go? What are you doing? My brother took... I'll tell you later. It's a long story.
Oh, lovely. Now she's going to bother this poor guy on the street with all of her bullshit problems that she created for herself by herself.
I actually haven't been crying in a while, but it doesn't matter.
My God, she can't even be truthful about that. Lisa, you are constantly fake crying. Constantly fake crying. Oh my God. If you told Lisa the sky was blue, she'd tell you it was green. And she would swear up and down it is, even though you can see it's actually blue. But Lisa just can't stop lying. She will lie about the dumbest things.
Their Wi-Fi because now they're calling the store fucking crap. So yeah. So like I said, I got Apple Pay. How are you, buddy? 50 cents. What's 50 cents? Yeah. I don't know how much a coffee is. I don't even have 50 cents. So. Have a good day. What was I gonna say? Oh, PayPal's $2. I appreciate it. If a couple more people like you would have sent it, I'd have been fine. But you're the only one, so I only got $2. The PayPal. So can you somebody please help me? I just need $20 to get food and go home, and I don't know what I'm gonna do about the Wi-Fi. It says I can buy an Xfinity Now Wi-Fi thing, but it's $10, and I don't know if it would even work at the house. I don't know. It's like a Xfinity hotspot for people that don't have the cable, like how you get on the hotspot. I don't know. I used to have it at the old house until I went live. I don't fucking know, but I don't have the money anyway. So
Dry begging at its finest. Like, really, Lisa? Like, we don't know what you're trying to say here?
I don't know. But my live's gonna go down soon. They're reporting me and stuff. I don't know why they care so much if I'm on here. Why do you care so much? You're getting your shit show. So where's my money?
I don't know. Where is your money, Lisa? You don't have any money. Everybody on the internet watching your live stream, though, has money. That's their money. Our money, not your money. You have no money. You are entitled to no one's money. You deserve no one's money. So, yeah. You're so fucking dumb.
You got your shit show. Can I eat dinner now for Easter at least? Somebody?
Yeah. Go home and eat. We know your parents didn't leave you there with no food. However, the constable did say today when he showed up to the house to remove you that there was a cooker filled with maggots. Uh, Still doesn't mean there was no actual food there. Because again, I find it very unlikely would have left her there for 2 days, 3 days without any food.
Nope, nobody fucking helped. Let me check. Hold on. You guys don't understand. I fucking use my thing for everything, guys. I use it to watch stuff. I use it to get money for food. I use it for everything.
So you use it for basically the same way everybody else uses it. You know, make phone calls, watch videos, email. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're the one that's online begging and scamming people for drug money, not anybody else. So, yeah, that's what you mean about getting money for food, right? Because we all know that it's for drugs, not food.
I'm taking that is really bad. Like, really bad. I've been surrendered. I just want something. I need $20. You're not going to help me, though. I need $20. I have PayPal. I just want to get something to eat. I don't have any food or smoke. I don't buy rock with $20 though. Like, I already explained that, man. It doesn't matter.
Oh, but you do, Lisa. Except those times when your dealer's not going to show up for anything less than $50. That's when you're asking for higher amounts, like 30.
Also, my thing is 412222. is my number for Apple Pay. I can't support myself. I went and got a job. They didn't pay me yet.
Well, you're right about one thing. You can't support yourself. Yeah, you still don't have a job though. So here's the adult thing to do, Lisa. Go to fucking rehab. It's the only thing you have at this point. It's either rehab or the streets. That's all you have. I don't understand why it's so difficult to go to rehab. I just don't get it. You must love this lifestyle if you don't want to go to rehab, where you will have a bed and AC in the it's fixing to be summer. It's going to get hot. You'll have 3 meals a day. Yeah, that would be my choice if I was in Lisa's situation. I would definitely 100% go to rehab. But Lisa chooses the drugs and she chooses this lifestyle.
I see your number. I didn't block you. I didn't block anybody. Guys, my phone has been off. I have no Wi-Fi. My phone is off.
Your phone is off. You have no Wi-Fi, but you're sitting at the corner store using their Wi-Fi while live on TikTok.
If it doesn't have Wi-Fi, I cannot do anything. It's a paperweight. I'm not blocking people. Yeah, I start tomorrow at 9.
Yeah, Lisa didn't start work on Monday at 9 or even at 9. She didn't start work at all because she doesn't have a fucking job. Lisa's now claiming that after only a few hours of knowing her, her boss, and I'm using air quotes, let her keep her cell phone, her personal cell phone, all night and all day with her. Yeah, I don't give a shit where you work. No boss, after 2 hours of knowing you, is going to just let you keep her cell phone until the end of time. Lisa, stop fucking lying. We all know you are lying. Just come out and be honest. Say it. Just honestly say it. You want money for drugs, period. You never know. You might actually get some help.
He didn't steal anything. The Wi-Fi router was in his room under his name, so he took it to send it back.
Okay, why would RJ send the Wi-Fi router back? He's gonna need it at the new house. So why would he just send it back? Oh my god. I'm asking a question that I already know the answer to, and I know that she's lying. Oh my god, and I'm losing my voice because Lisa won't fucking shut the fuck up and stay off live. Oh my god.
That's all. He didn't steal it, but he took it and he didn't have to take it. I'm there till Tuesday morning. He didn't have to take it.
Um, even if this were true, of course he's gonna take his Wi-Fi router. He needs it at the new house. Why would he leave it there for Lisa? He wouldn't even piss on her if she was on fire, and those are his exact words.
Now I can't, but it's okay.
Oh, that's okay. I've got you, Lisa. I'll finish that sentence for you. Now she can't scam people for drug money in the comfort of her broken recliner at the top of the stairs in the hallway where she, well, basically lives in that apartment. But, what? All night last night, she was in the apartment live streaming? Mm-hmm.
I'm not worried too much about the cigarettes. I'm worried about eating, but okay. He can trust me with it. I haven't touched anything since I've been there.
Yeah. A lot of us, again, were born at night, but we were not born last night. I don't believe that for a minute that she wouldn't steal that damn thing.
It's PayPal on the screen. It's PayPal. I'm just trying while I have Well, I have one. That's it. My nose keeps running. I don't know why. I've been crying for hours. You'd think that no more tears are freaking not on my nose. Fuck. But yeah, it's Lisa. I have Apple Pay. It works with Wi-Fi. My parents didn't even like nothing.
I don't know. I just don't buy it. I think she is moving back in with her parents, and I think this is all just a money scam thing, needing hotel and this and that. You know, her typical bullshit. I honestly think she is moving with the parents, just like RJ did. I think she just stayed behind to give the illusion that they left her. But that is just my opinion.
I said to my dad, I said, oh, so you guys are just leaving me here. I said, and you're gonna let him take the box so that I don't have nothing left, nothing. And he just pushed me in the house and closed the door.
Okay, yeah. Now I'm really calling bullshit on that. Yeah, he didn't do that. Shut up, Lisa. Lisa, sitting here playing the victim again. Let me go find the tiniest fucking violin in the world for you, Lisa. I don't think they make them that tiny, actually.
That was it. That's all I got. So. See Jace today. I can't even call him. Can't do nothing.
Yeah, that is correct because you are not allowed.
I can't even. I'd like to eat and smoke a cigarette, maybe. It's fine. Help. Anybody can please help. The cars aren't in the driveway. The truck ain't there. And my dad's car ain't there. The only one that's left is Ronnie's car that's broke down. And I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, don't know. Somebody wants to help me get anything to eat for Easter. That's great. Thank you guys so much.
You are very, very welcome, Lisa.
Thank you so much for caring and not giving a fuck to help me get anything to eat. Hold on. I'm in this fucking thing. Better hope I don't. I'm done playing around.
Lisa, nobody gives a shit. You don't scare anybody. And we all know there's not a damn thing you can do to anyone. I mean, all you can do is sit there and threaten people. But you sure as hell can't go through with the threatening. Yeah, there's that. No one's scared of you, Lisa.
Also, no, Lisa, Miss M, you texted me. I texted you back. I don't know when you texted me though, because I had to go all the way home and I only come back on when I get on the Wi-Fi. So please, can you hit me back? All you said was Lisa. That's it. So I don't know. I just need somebody to send me $20 so that they can all send what's her name fucking money for lying. But they want me to sit there and stare at the damn wall with nothing to eat on fucking Christmas or on Easter. When it was Christmas, I'd have more time, not be home.
Oh my God, stop with the whiny voice. Oh, wow. You are so fucking annoying. Just go home. Go home, go to mommy and daddy's and stay there. Because you're never going to go get help. But the most you could do for everybody in the whole world is stay the fuck off the internet.
Blocking people out of the watch list. So I see somebody I can call the fuck out for being a two-faced bitch.
Now, how the hell are you going to block yourself, Lisa? It's your live stream. You didn't realize that? I mean, if you're gonna be blocking two-faced bitches, go ahead and block yourself. Hey, Snotty McSnutterson, you might want to get a tissue for that. I'm sure the corner store has free tissues inside of their bathrooms, so it'd be easy to get.
3088 Apple Pay. I'm just trying to get $20, guys. I can get up off here and go get something to eat and then go home. Try to figure this out a little bit better. I don't know how, but I'm gonna try.
Go home and eat the food at the house. Okay? You can do that. The only thing you're trying is to get people's money so you can get high. As a matter of fact, just took a picture of your latest live stream or a screenshot. Your left eye's running from your face again. So whoever sent you money to get food or whatever you told them the money was going for, you went and you smoked the shit out of some crack. You sure did get your hands on something though, didn't you? Left eye is running away from your face and your pupils are pinpoint. Not sure if that's crack, but you sure as hell did buy some kind of drug with it. You didn't buy any food though, did you?
Anything helps. It don't have to be 20. Anything helps, please. Please.
Do not give Lisa money. If you do, this is what she does with that money. She gets high.
Or you just sit there and stare at me on Easter. God loves this. God loves this. Jesus is about helping people, and you motherfuckers sit there and fucking play games. It's so great.
I can tell you one thing, God nor Jesus likes what you're doing. You know, online scamming people for drug money, threatening people and their children so that, because they won't give you any more money. Yeah, don't sit there and lecture anybody about God and Jesus, Lisa. You might want to watch out. Might want to watch out when you do something like that.
Jesus is about helping people, and these people just fucking sit there and, oh boy, stare and laugh at somebody who's going through a fucking hard time.
You're not going through a hard time, Lisa. You are a fucking full-time crackhead who lies about having a job, who lies about being able to go see their youngest child. Or I'm sorry, he's not your child. He's somebody else's child because you chose not to take care of him. You chose to abuse him and neglect him so that you can be a predator on the internet and manipulate people into sending you money so you can go get high. Again, don't sit there and lecture people on what Jesus did. Because I can tell you one thing, Jesus is not proud of you or happy with you. And he damn sure wouldn't be if he risen and saw you.
Trying to do better. Trying to.
The only thing Lisa's trying to do better is trying to come up with better lies so that she can steal people's money, theft by deception, so that she can run around, find her dealer, and get high. That's the only thing she's trying to better is her lies. And you're failing. You're failing so bad.
Hey, hi, honey. Oh, little doggy. It's okay, babe. Don't worry about it. Nothing you can do to me. Laugh at somebody going through a hard time. That's what you're doing. You're laughing. Damn. Headache.
Lisa, shut the fuck up.
Yep. God will get him. God will get him.
Actually, God has blessed us. I know God has totally blessed me with my job and my the money in my bank account, food, my children, my spouse, my home, my car. He has blessed me every day. He has especially blessed me that I am not like you.
God will fucking get them, dude. God will get them. It's all good, man. It's okay. Yep. Lisa.
So, yes, we are finally done with the Easter series. And the last clip was from yesterday on Monday. Um, I'm going to go spend some time with my sister who is spending the day with me. I just wanted to wrap this up really quick while she's doing something else right now. I think she's on the phone, But anyways, we're going to go out to lunch and enjoy our day. And yeah, I'll see you guys on my channel for the live stream, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we are going to discuss Lisa's downfall and some other goodies and stuff like that. I will have somebody on my panel along with Janelle. And well, we should have some fun tonight. Anyways, see you guys in the next video. Actually, see you guys in the live stream tonight. Take care. Be safe. Bye, guys.